You think you've seen it all, eh? You call yourself a foodie? Well, get ready to have your taste buds tantrumized. We're about to dive deep into the belly of the beast, the heart of weird, the soul of bizarre, South Korea's food scene. This ain't your grandma's cooking, folks. We're talking live octopus, fermented fish that'll knock you sideways, and enough strange textures to make your hair curl. Listen up, you lot. This is a culinary boot camp, and I'm your drill sergeant. We're marching through 50 dishes, so out there, so mind-blowingly odd, you'll be questioning everything you thought you knew about food. So buckle up, you Muppets, and get ready for a wild ride. And for God's sake, hit that subscribe button. You wouldn't want to miss a single disgusting detail, would you?
This ain't no sushi, you pansy. We're talking tendling on your plate. You'll be chewing for your life with this one.
It looks like something you'd find washed up on a beach. And it's pink. Yeah, you heard me right. You brave enough to try this slimy sucker?
Fermented, more like fumigated. This fish stinks so bad it'll peel the paint off your walls. I've smelled socks less offensive.
Think popcorn, but with extra crunch. And legs. Yeah, we're eating silkworm pupae. Don't worry, they're dead. I think.
Blood sausage, squid intestines. It's like someone cleaned out a butcher shop and called it soup.
This spicy crab soup is for the brave. And by brave, I mean those who like picking tiny bones out of their teeth for days.
Think you can handle this raw octopus salad? It's enough to make even the toughest customers squirm.
Fermented soybean soup that's fragrant. And by fragrant, I mean it smells like a troll's gym socks.
Salted, fermented seafood that's more pungent than a donkey's backside. This is for hardcore palates only.
Chiotang, muddy, earthy, and delicious loach fish soup. It's like swimming in a river. Of flavor? Okay, even I'm struggling with this one.
Chapter 11, Bossintang. Man's best soup, dog meat stew. Yeah, you heard me right. It's a controversial one, but hey, we're here for the weird, aren't we?
Chapter 12. Gopchang, intestines. Not just for sausages anymore. Grilled or fried intestines. Chewy, fatty, and surprisingly addictive. Don't knock it till you've tried it.
Korean blood sausage stuffed with noodles and veggies. It's like a culinary Frankenstein, but in a good way.
Raw beef, raw egg yolk. It's a salmonella lawsuit waiting to happen, but damn, it's delicious.
Spicy, chewy, and surprisingly meaty. Just don't think about where they came from.
Ox blood and cabbage soup. It sounds like a dare, but it's surprisingly soothing and supposedly cures hangovers.
Sliced boiled pork or beef served cold. It's like a picnic. If your picnic was held in a morgue.
Grilled or stir-fried cow or pig stomach. Chewy, flavorful, and not for the faint of heart.
Seonji Haejangguk, ox blood curd soup. It's not as bad as it sounds. Think blood pudding, in soup form. It's surprisingly mild and savory. Don't knock it till you've tried it.
Chapter 20. Maljan Tang, bone broth, the OG superfood. A clear broth made from cow bones and organs. It's like a health potion, if your health potion tasted like feet.
Chapter 21. Beichu. Kimchi. Kimchi, not just cabbage anymore. Spicy fermented cabbage is a given. But get ready for radish leaves, cucumbers, and more.
Dongchimi, radish water kimchi, the refreshing side. A cold, tangy kimchi that's perfect for a summer day. It's like kimchi's less intense cousin.
Cheongpomuk muchim, mung bean jelly, the textural adventure. A bland but oddly satisfying jelly salad. It's all about the texture with this one.
Samjang, the dipping sauce that makes everything better. A thick, savory sauce made from fermented soybean paste. It's like the Korean version of ketchup, but a million times better.
Sticky, slimy, and pungent. It's an acquired taste, to say the least.
Savory, garlicky, and surprisingly addictive. It's eggplant like you've never had it before.
Bland, jiggly, and surprisingly versatile. It's all about the sauce with this one.
Gat kimchi, mustard leaf kimchi, the one with a bite. Pungent, bitter, and not for the faint of heart. It's kimchi for the adventurous eater.
Yongun jorim, braised lotus root, the unexpected delight. Slightly sweet, crunchy, and surprisingly addictive. It's a root vegetable that will surprise you.
Kimchi buchimge, kimchi pancakes, the ultimate comfort food. Savory, spicy, and utterly satisfying. It's the perfect way to use up leftover kimchi.
Sweet, refreshing, and surprisingly textural. It's the perfect summer dessert.
Bite-sized cakes filled with sweet red bean paste. They're like little bites of heaven.
Crispy, chewy, and coated in sweet honey. They're like the Korean version of a snickerdoodle.
Songpyeon, half-moon rice cakes, the festive favorite. Chewy rice cakes filled with sweet or savory fillings. They're like little pockets of flavor.
Jellyfish salad, the unexpected appetizer. Crunchy, tangy, and surprisingly refreshing. It's a salad that will make you rethink jellyfish.
Apopji, Korean sugar candy, the sweet treat with a twist. Sweet, colorful, and often molded into fun shapes. It's like the Korean version of a lollipop.
Rice ice cream, the subtly sweet treat. Creamy, refreshing, and with a unique rice flavor. It's a lighter alternative to traditional ice cream.
Guljeon, oyster pancakes, the savory surprise. Crispy, savory, and surprisingly addictive. They're like the Korean version of a fritter.
Enjolmi, soybean powder mochi, the chewy delight. Soft, chewy, and coated in nutty soybean powder. It's a simple but satisfying dessert.
Gukwa payeon, chrysanthemum jelly, the floral dessert. Sweet, floral, and with a unique jelly texture. It's a dessert that's as beautiful as it is delicious.
Sikya, sweet rice drink, the comforting beverage. Sweet, slightly grainy, and incredibly refreshing. It's the perfect drink to cool down with.
Makgeolli, cloudy rice wine. The tangy brew, slightly sweet, slightly tangy, and with a hint of fizz. It's a unique and refreshing alcoholic beverage.
Bokbunja, black raspberry wine, the fruity delight. Sweet, fruity, and surprisingly potent. It's a wine that's perfect for sipping on a warm day.
Baekseju, herbal rice wine, the aromatic brew. Sweet, herbal, and often served warm. It's a comforting and flavorful alcoholic beverage.
Yul Mucha, Job's Tears Tea, the nutty brew. Earthy, nutty, and surprisingly satisfying. It's a tea that's both delicious and healthy.
Omijacha, 5-flavor berry tea. The sensory overload. Sweet, sour, salty, bitter, and spicy all at the same time. It's a tea that will challenge your taste buds.
Sujongwa, cinnamon punch, the spicy treat. Sweet, spicy, and incredibly aromatic. It's a punch that's perfect for a cold winter day.
Hwache, fruit punch with a floral twist. Sweet, fruity, and with the delicate flavor of edible flowers. It's a punch that's as beautiful as it is delicious.
Corn tea, the unexpectedly delicious brew. Mildly sweet, nutty, and surprisingly refreshing. It's a tea that will grow on you.
Mugwort tea, the bitter but healthy choice. Bitter, earthy, and said to be good for digestion. It's not the tastiest tea, but it's good for you.
Well, there you have it, you brave souls. 50 dishes that prove South Korea's culinary scene is not for the faint of heart. From wriggling octopus to stinky fermented fish, these dishes are a testament to the adventurous spirit of Korean cuisine. So tell me, you lot, which one of these culinary nightmares would you dare to try? Or are you too busy scraping your jaws off the floor after this gastronomic roller coaster? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more food adventures that are anything but boring. Now get out of my kitchen.